Hi, Bruno Jr. here. Our podcast, Busting Addiction and Myths, is sponsored by SafeHouse SafeHouse believes that traditional treatments fall short of the needs of clients who face the modern problems of addiction. Modern problems need modern solutions. Multiple addictions, multiple relapses, multiple triggers, and cheaper and more powerful street drugs set up unprecedented challenges facing treatment centers. What is needed is a more sophisticated approach, a better way forward. There are 3 reasons to choose our progressive modern treatment program. 1, a more sophisticated intake process. 2, technology proven to enhance recovery. And 3, the most robust aftercare program in our sector. To learn more, visit us at SafeHouseRehab.com.
What can I expect to be included in a treatment program?
So we're talking about a residential treatment program. Presumably we're talking about a residential treatment program maybe outside of your home country, but wherever it is. Treatment programs, and we're going to make the assumption that this is a residential treatment program, an inpatient treatment program, because there are lots of treatment programs that are not residential. Some are called intensive outpatient, some are called inpatient blended. There's a lot of different ways to engage in treatment. With respect to a residential treatment program, you should expect, first of all, if you're traveling, you expect to be greeted by somebody at the airport. You should expect to have not the longest trip in the world from the airport to the treatment facility. Sometimes there's an extra flight involved, so this person would take you from one flight to another, and maybe from one airport to another for that matter. Again, you should be greeted, identified, made sure that you're safe and sound, you made it through immigration and customs okay. So that's the sort of the reception part. Then when you get there, one of the things that first happens is that you're taken into, if you need, you're taken into a detox. So one of the expectations is if you need detox, so how does one figure out whether you need detox? Well, usually there's a doctor on the other end, on the country of origin, or an assessment by us or by the treatment center as to whether or not you need detox. If you're heavily into the drugs or heavily into the alcohol or both, chances are you'll need a few days to come down off of the substance that you've been using. So you need to expect doctors, you need to expect a protocol, you need to have them answer questions as to what kind of medications they're going to use, and what the end goal of detox is, which is just to straighten you out, dry you out, so that you can begin the process. You should expect to have a decent, clean place to stay. Sometimes it's individual. Sometimes you're in with another resident or another client. You should expect to have decent, balanced, healthy meals. You should expect to have sporting facilities or ways to stay fit, meditation, yoga, those sorts of things to clear your mind. You should expect to have one-on-one counseling, and you should expect to have group counseling. I would say one of the category imperatives, I talk about these as that you got to have this stuff in order to be in the category or in the game, is cognitive behavioral therapy. It's very important, and also one-on-ones where you get a chance to reveal some intimate things about yourself that don't belong in a group setting. So you need to make sure that you have accredited and licensed counselors, and you need to make sure that at least they have one medical person available through detox and available at all times in case you need one. Our podcast is sponsored by SafeHouseRehab.com, a modern approach to recovery. To learn more, visit us at SafeHouseRehab.com.